Hey, dude. All right. For those who have tuned in on this beautiful, warm, sunny Saturday, lots of sarcasm in that statement. We are down here in Colorado Springs ready to play some. What's their mascot? Tigers? I think it's the Tigers. Yes, the Tigers. There we go. I see it on the billboard. I got a Schumann. I got Nora Schumann helping out on video. So if you guys watch this back, thank you, Nora. Frees me up so I can call the game a little easier. If I remember correctly, we did win this game last time we played them. They got a really big, good goalie, but I think we came out on top. Let's see how we get going today. We got Hannah. Hannah in a center. We got the other Schumann to her right. We got young Selden to the left. We got Heidi and Taylor back on D. Heidi's got the moves going. She's good at the moves. She likes to dance on the ice. We appreciate that. Even if there's no music to dance to. All right, looks like Selden's going to win the puck. She sends it over to Schumann. Schumann sends it up to Hannah. Gets between, though. Goes deep. Selden with the pressure. Schumann in to pop it up to Hannah. Nice shot, but again, they got a good goalie, so that's a save already. Taylor stepping up and keeping it in the zone. Hannah coming across to provide some pressure. Schumann backing her up, but they're able to turn and get it out of the zone. Got Heidi coming over to get it on the near boards. Pops it up to Selden. Selden going into the zone. Dumps it deep. She's going to try to get around that girl and get there. She does. Sends it up to Schumann. Oh, goalie gets it off the pad. Oh, trying to play baseball. Trying to hit that puck in the air. Here comes the Tigers out in the neutral zone. Hannah trying to get a stick on it. They're able to bring it into the zone. Selden providing pressure, keeping them from getting anywhere. Harrying them all the way down the ice. Let's see, I think that's over to Hannah. Hannah's got it coming up the ice. Looking for the shot off the back of the net. Up to Evie, who shoots backhanded right in front of the net. I didn't see Evie change out. Nice job. Got a little shot there off a Hannah pass. I was like, who is that? Oh, wait, that's my kid. Oh, looks like Evie's going to get some center time. She played center last year, so I keep wondering if she'll remember how to do it. We got Lexi to her right. We got June to her left. It's a power line. Oh, pops out. We got Mac and Ostie coming back for it. Mac's going to pick it up. She makes a girl move, sends it up to June. They get jammed up at the blue line. Tigers are able to dump it back deep where Ostie gets it. She's going to turn directions and try to bring it around to the far boards. Taking it up to Lexi. Alexi's got it. She goes through the player, almost out of the zone. One more step is all it needed. Max got it back behind the net, changing sides. Bringing it over here to June. June looking to bring it out center. Tigers are able to dump it back down deep again where Ostie's going to collect it. Ostie looking for where to go. Decides to change sides over to Lexi. Lexi doing a nice job trying to move it up the boards. Back over to Ostie. Ooh, Ostie gets taken out trying to get it up and out of the zone. June on the near boards here. She's able to get it. Come on, Evie, you got to get there. I think that was out. Yep, they're going to call an offsides. All right, we got Kat in at center. We got Lola to the left. All right, that's going to be an icing. Bring it back down to our defensive zone. 11-11 to go here in the first. Score still 0-0. Cat looking to win the face-off. Kit Kat, or Lola coming up to help, Trying to get it over to Cat. Battling through a girl a little bit bigger than they are. Kit Kat on the other side. Nice job by Taylor to come across and poke that out. Keep him from getting a shot off out in the neutral zone. Cat's got a breakaway. She's got it. She's got Kit Kat to her right. She tries to make a move, loses her balance a bit. The Tigers are able to bring it back out in the neutral zone. Taylor dumps it deep. Cat got to go down and get it. Lola coming to the left. Come on, Lola. Get there. That's yours. Nice job. Pops up in the air, trying to track it down. Tigers bring it out. Heidi sending it back down deep across in front of the goalie. Somebody get a stick on it, girls. There you go. Okay, Lola going behind the net for it, trying to send it back up. It's there. Backhand by Cat. Over to Kit Kat's side. Tigers trying to bring it out of the zone. Not quite able to get it all the way out of the zone. Cat able to get another stick on it. Come on, track it, girls, track it. Over to Kit Kat. She's going to get a chance. Shoot. Oh, off the shin pads. That had a good chance with a little bit of a quicker shot. Lola centering it back up nice. Cat on him. Tigers able to get it out of the zone now. They got a girl with some speed on it, but she loses her stick, and Taylor's able to get it. She's trying to get it up and out of the zone. She's going to regroup, go behind. Oh, she sends it hard up. Let's see, that was a line change coming. I think that's Schumann's got it. Sending it over to Selden. Selden's going to get it, try to send it back center. Stays with Selden. Over to Schumann. Schumann's going to wrap around. Heidi's in front. Nice job, girls. And I don't know what they're calling. Nets off? Nets off. All right, some nice pressure there. Mac and Heidi still in on D. We got Heidi in center, Selden to the left, Schumann to the right. Hannah laser focused. Wins the face offer to Schumann. Schumann shoots. Oh, nice stick save by the goalie. They had a chance. Selden trying to dig it off the ice. Backhands it up in front center ice. Hannah gets a chance to shoot. Schumann gets a shot. That goalie is good, though. She's already stopping a lot of good opportunities. Keller Springs is able to tip it down in. Max tracking it. Keeps the Tigers from getting a handle on it, and she's going to send it right back out of the zone. Selden racing it down. She's got to get out of the zone, though. It's going to be an offsides. All right, off the face-off, it pops back. Aussie chasing it down. She's going to center, circle, looking for someone to go. Tries to get it between the Tigers' legs. She does. Evie's going to pick up the loose puck. She's going to take it in. Take for a rush. Go, go, go. She centers it over. Over to Lexi. Lexi's going to pick it up off the deflection by the goalie. Another shot by June. Stone, reading the back of the jersey. June. Nice job. I think that was 3 shots on goal right there. Evie in at center, June to the left, Lexi to the right. We got Mac and Aussie back on D. Evie wins the face-off, tries to send it over to June. Didn't quite get enough on it, so had to go try to collect it herself. Lexi steps through and collects it. She's got it. She's trying to center it up. Nobody's over here. It gets back to Evie in the middle. Lexi and Evie are both there. Puck's bouncing all over the place. We got to get back now, girls. And that's going to be an offsides as June was trying to keep it in the zone. That just came across the blue line. That's all right. They're going to give them a chance to regroup here. We got Kat, Lola, and Kat coming in. Got Taylor and Heidi back on D. Kat wins the face-off, sends it over to Kit Kat. Kit Kat trying to send it in the zone. She does. Kat chasing it in. Tigers are able to turn it, bring it out of the zone, though. Lola coming back to provide some pressure. Kit Kat lost track of where the puck was for a moment, but goes wide right on a shot by the Tigers. Kit Kat's able to get it out of the zone. Kat's there with her. She's going to take it and rush up the right-hand side. Kit Kat following her up. Chop a wide right over to Lola. Is it going to come all the way back to Heidi? Heidi's going to try to get it back up, but the Tigers coming through. Back to Heidi now. Heidi going to bring it up the near board, dump it in. She's behind the red line, though, so that's going to be an icing. One more step, Heidi. One more step. Cross that line. 6:51 to go in the first. Still 0-0. Kat's line still in. Kat at center. Heidi back there doing some work in the corner. Lola's going to pick up the loose puck. Looking for somewhere to go. Sends it over to Kat. Oh, just out of reach. Kat loses an edge and goes down. Taylor stepping forward to get the puck. She's able to push it through. She's taking it in the zone. Gets tangled up. Kat now coming through to help out. Getting some sticks by the Springs players. They haven't whistled anything, though. I think they were thinking that. Shouldn't that be a penalty? The don't stop unless the whistle blows. Taylor trying to keep it in the zone, but it comes out in the neutral zone. Taylor's going to bring it over here to the near side. She dumps it back in. Loose puck. Lola steps forward, tried to get it to Kat. Second attempt. It comes over here to the near boards. Lola's still on it. She's battling for it. Gets it down deep. Tigers try to change sides. Over to Taylor. Taylor able to dump it back down deep. Lola's still down there, providing the pressure. We're getting a line change here. Good job, girls. Way to know you need a line change. Lola doing a nice job to center it up. Almost gave Hannah a great shot opportunity. That's going to be an icing. We'll get a face-off down here in our offensive zone. 5:40 to go in the first. Still 0-0. Hannah in at center. Wins it over to Schumann. Just a little outside of her reach, though. A little too hard off that win. Back to Hannah. Hannah's going to send it over to Selden. Nice change of direction. It's going to come to Heidi. Heidi trying to get it. It's going to go back to Mac now. Going to get all the way back to Natalie. Mac's on it. Up to Hannah. Hannah and Schumann working on it over there. Mac getting it up out of the zone. Schumann steps forward with some speed. She's going to be able to take it in. She's got Selden to the right. Goes backside of the net, unfortunately. All right, Hannah's going to come get it near boards. Aussie actually stepped forward and got that. Send it back down to Selden. Selden center it up. Nice job. Ops are there. All right, same line then. Hannah wins it back to McManus. McManus shoots. Goalie's able to cover. We'll give this another try. Trying to get over to Schumann. Schumann's going to be able to step across. She picks it up. She's going to send it down deep. Off the goalie's stick. Hannah coming across to pressure it in the corner. Schumann steps up. Hannah comes back. Now Hannah's got it over to Selden in front of the net. It's going to get all the way here to the near side. Back to Aussie. Oh, They got passed her out into the neutral zone, but Mack was packing her up. Mack got it out of the zone once. Going to get it out of the zone again. Up to Austin. Actually, that's Selden. Selden's able to get it into the zone. Tigers bring it right back out. Austin sending it in, but Selden was a little too deep in the zone. How's it going, Lucas? It's tricky to rock around. It's tricky. Evian at center now. June to her left. Lexi to her right. Battling for the face-off. Lexi wins off the face-off. Over to here in the near boards is June. June trying to send it back over to Lexi. They pop it back to Taylor. Taylor's going to take it up the near boards and send it in deep. Evie is not used to playing forward. She is not rushing down for it. We got to get there, girls. All right, Tigers bring it out in the neutral zone. All right, Evie, rush. You are not on D right now. Lexi is going for it. That's good. June's going to step through and pick it up, help with Lexi. Lexi's going to, almost got a chance for a shot, but a Tiger came through hard and was able to interrupt her chance. All right, lining back up. All right, Evie pops it down behind the net, off the face-off. June tracking it down, gets her stick on it. It's going to come wide right. Evie tries to center it back up, goes off a player. She's got it again, looking to center it. Tigers are able to get the pass. Lexi tracking it down. Bop them off over to June. June looking to bring it up the boards. She gets past one player. Can she get past the second? She does. She shoots. Saved by the goalie. Lexi coming in on the other side into the corner. Evie doesn't know where to be. Go, Evie. Oh, my gosh. It's a little hard watching her play a position that she was good at and is now not good at. All right, Evie's tracking it down now. Now she gets a stick on it. There we go. Battle into the corner, girl. All right, Lexi backing her up. Lexi coming through. Both of them still in there in the corner, but it pops behind them, and Tigers are moving. Taylor steps forward to give us some pressure. They get behind her. But Heidi's back there to back her up. Pops over to the far boards. Lexi's got it. Tigers keep it in the zone. Taylor steps through, pops it out. No icing. Oh, nice center up by Kat, but there was a Tiger in front of the net, not a rider. Got a girl down. Collision mid-ice. All righty. What are we going to get here? We're going to get a puck drop in the neutral zone. We got Kat in at center, Lola to the left, Kit Kat to the right. We've got the McManus. We got the double Mac. Is it a double Mac? That's funny. I like that. A McDouble. Oh, no. All right. The D's working together. Get it out into the zone. Kit Kat tracking it down. It's going to come back into the zone. Mac gets a handle on it. Up to Kat. Kat's going to send it. Let's see. She's tracking it down. She's going to get there first. She's able to get it dumped deep on the thing. It pops out to Kit Kat. Oh, it just gets past her. That was a shouting opportunity. Mac steps forward, keeps it in the zone. Now it's out of the neutral zone. Austy's got it. She's going to try to send it up the boards to Kat. Up and over everybody into the zone. Tiger sent it back the other way. Mac chasing it down. Austy's with her. Up to Lola. Over to center. Austy battling there in the middle. Goes behind the net. Mac's going to pick it up. Bring it around. She's sending it up to Lola. Kat's going to trace down the puck. She's got it into the zone. Come across. Oh, right idea. No icing. 11 seconds to go. I think that was the determining factor for the no icing. Over to Hannah. Hannah centered up to Selden. Oh, right as the buzzer, but the goalie saved it again. It's hard to get it past this goalie. That's the end of the first period. We'll be back in a moment. Here we are. We got Kat in the center. Kit Kat to the right. Lola to the left. Okay, comes back to Taylor. Taylor sends it over to Lola. Lola takes it up the ice. Sends it up to, oh, that's going to be an offsides. Tried to send it up to Kat, but went off her skate, popped back out of the zone. Who let the dog, who's playing this music? Who let the dogs out? That's the question I have. Lola trying to get it through. There's a big body in front of her, keeping her from going anywhere. Lola sending it down deep. Kit Kat coming across to help. Trying to send it up to Kat. Comes over here to the near boards. Back to Taylor. Taylor dumps it back down deep. It's behind the net. They're sending it back up here Taylor's way. I don't know what happened, but it's back down there to the corner. Back up to Taylor. It's going to be out of the zone. They dump it deep, but that's they're going to say no icing. Heidi's got it. Sends it over here to Kit Kat. Kat comes across, gets held up by the ref. It's out in the neutral zone. They send it hard off Natalie's pads. Taylor's go got it. It's out in the neutral zone. We got a breakaway. Kat's the one to track it down. They got a girl on her. She shoots. Oh, wide left, though. I like you shooting backside. If you shoot at the goalie, you're not going to score very much. Kit Kat's got it. Sending over center. Gets deflected up to the middle. They're going to come out. Heidi with the deflection. Nice job. Taylor getting a stick on it. They send it up to Schumann, or Hannah, is in. That's Selden with it now. Selden taking it into the zone. Makes a move. Sends it to the goalie. It's going to get covered. Hannah winning off the face-off. Over to Selden. Selden trying to shoot. She shoots again. Deflection up and over the net by the goalie. Max got it out in the neutral zone. Sending it over to Selden. Young Selden's got it. Takes it into the zone. She's skating with it. She tries to flip it up and over people to get it centered. Gets to Mac on the near boards. Mac able to keep it in the zone for the moment. Schumann coming across to help. Now Hannah coming in to help out in the neutral zone now. Back to Mac. Mac to Ostie. Ostie trying to decide where to go with it. Decides to skate it herself. Tries to center it up. Over to Selden. Selden over to Hannah. Hannah shoots, but it's deflected wide left. Now Schumann's got it behind the net. She's looking for somewhere to go. She centers it. Oh, got all the way back to Mac. Mac lost his skate. Now Ostie lost his skate. Now they're both racing back for it. We got Hannah coming back too to help. And Schumann's going to come up behind everybody and scoop it. And I love that she just sends it hard to the other side because she knows that her line mate is over there. Selden's got it, taking it into the zone, centers it up. And Schumann's got a backhanded shot, but it goes wide right. All right, the Tigers have it behind the net. Hannah coming forward for some pressure. Schumann back checking. He's able to lift his stick and get it away from her. That's going to let Ostie come back and collect it. We're getting a line change here. Ostie sending it up. Evie getting a stick on it, getting it out of the zone. They bring it back in. That's going to be an offsides. I just need like 5 words with my daughter to remind her what she's supposed to do at center. That's all I need. Let's see, is it? You're not playing defense anymore. That's 5. See, that's perfect. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay. She gets a stick on the face-off. They're able to send it back down into Natalie. Taylor coming across for it. There we go. Pops over to Evie out into the neutral zone. She's going to send it over to Lexi. Lexi's chasing it down. Evie coming center. That's the opportunity. Nice job, Lexi, going back into the corner. Was deflected, trying to send it again. It's going to come back to Heidi. Heidi's going to send it off a stick up into the air. Evie's going to get it to it. Oh, there's somebody in her way. She wasn't able to quite get a shot off. Back over to June on the near boards. June's going to try to center it back up. Lexi's there. She's coming around behind the net. Looks to turn, bring it back around. Evie needs to get down there and help. Too late, though. Got to help 2 seconds sooner than that. June sends it back down deep. Comes across the middle. Evie trying to get a shot off. Covered by the goalie. 9:24 to go in the second. Score is still 0-0. Wish I knew shots on goal. I'm pretty sure it's heavily favoring your Rough Riders. All right, we got Kat's line in. Kat in at center. Over to Lola. Gets passed up to Heidi. Heidi sends it deep. Over to Kit Kat. Kit Kat trying to center it up. Tigers come away with it. Come up the near boards. They got a girl deep. Taylor's back. Heidi's back. It's a loose puck. Heidi's going to get there. She's going to send it up the far boards to Lola. It gets tipped out of the zone. Kat's got another chance at a breakaway. Let's see. She's going to send it. Nope, she's going to take it. She shoots. Goalie save. Now their goalie's dancing. Same line out there, I'm pretty sure. Back to Lola. Lola's battling for it. Gets up to Cat. Tigers come away with it, though. They're out in the neutral zone. Mac providing the pressure. She's able to deflect the pass. She's coming back for it. Got to send it up to... Well, tried to send it up to Cat. Everybody lost the puck. Woo. A little dangerous as nobody knew where it went. Mac battling for it down there. They try to center it up, but Heidi does a nice job getting a stick on it, sending it to the near boards. Just go, Kit Kat. Just go. She sends it over to Lola. Right idea. Lola's pushing it further into the zone. It pops back out. It's over middle. Mac got a stick on it initially. They pass it across. Kit Kat coming back for the back check. They send it deep behind the net. Aussie going back around for it. She sends it to the far board. That's Lola's. She's over there for it. She sends it up. Oh! Passes caught at the blue line. The Tigers keep it in. Shot. Saved by Natalie. Good job. Back over to Nola. Lola back up to Kat. They send it hard down behind the net. Mac down there to help out. They center it up, but Aussie's there. Aussie makes one girl miss. Up to Kit Kat. Kit Kat to Kat. Back to Kit Kat. Kit Kat taking it in, trying to send it deep. Didn't get everything on it. All right, back to Aussie. Aussie's turning it, bring it right back out the zone. There was a ref there. He's jumping to get out of the way. Up to Selden. Young Selden's got it. She shoots. Oh, and another save by the goalie. Over to Hannah in the corner. She's trying to center it back up. Tiger collected it, though. Schumann back checking hard. He's going to pop it free. Mac's going to get it. She's going to send it to the right side. Selden's the only one there. She's going to collect it. Another shot. Another save. Selden's there trying to center it up. Hannah and Schumann are with her. Back to Heidi. And a cover by the goalie. 6:30 to go in the second. Still 0-0. I need like a little pocket clicker, you know, like they do for nightclubs to count how many people are coming in. I could keep track of how many shots we got. Little clicker. Because I feel like we got a lot. Hannah battling, getting the face off, sending it over Schumann's side. Schumann's going to chase it down. She's got it. She's circling behind the net, looking to center it up. Hannah's there. Tries to get it to Hannah. Goalie gets a stick on it. Over to Selden. Selden looking where to go. She's going to shoot. Goalie snags it. Schumann was there for the putback. Hannah was there for the rebound on the other side. Let's give it another chance. Heidi gets it poked down behind the net. Schumann's going to chase it down, provide the pressure. They lose it, so Schumann gets it. She pokes it over to Selden's side. Selden collects it. She's got some people on her, though. She tries to backhand it, does. Over to Schumann and Heidi, or Hannah. I'm not calling Hannah Heidi, am I? Oof, that'd be bad. Trying to keep everybody's names straight. Schumann behind the net. She's working. She's circling. Gets it over to Selden. Selden shoots. Save. You're not getting past that goalie on the bar. Back to Selden. Oh, and she didn't get it covered. Come on, another shot. Oh, off the top bar. When the goalie's down, you don't got to hit it that hard. Man, there's a yard sale out there. We got sticks. We got net guards. We got all sorts of stuff going on out the ice right now. Selden's got it. Sends it over to Schumann. Schumann's got it. Near side. Shoots, but it goes behind the net. Tigers get it out of the zone. Back to Heidi. And we're going to... Oh, now we got a serious goal off. We got a girl collecting her net guard. We got refs fixing the the goal. The goalie has collected her stick. Back to Austin. Austin trying for a big shot, but it goes off shin pads, deflected out. Lexi Sin trying to get it back in. Evie and June are together at the blue line. Back to Mac. Mac in a turn, send it up to, well, whoever gets it. They're graping a little bit. This line isn't used to working together. Over to Evie in the center. She's got June to her right. Shoots. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Above the pad, but not top corner. Saved, of course, by the goalie, though. We got a cheerleading competition apparently going on. I thought we were going to get some cheerleaders for a minute. I think they're supposed to be the other building. Last time I checked, cheerleaders don't compete on ice. All right, Max steps up off the face-off, sends it deep. Will Evie go get it? No, Lexi went to go get it. Evie's in the corner. Evie's digging it out of the corner. Got June on the near boards, fighting for it. Evie stepping it, helping out. Evie and June on the boards. Gets it centered back across. Lexi's over there too. Good. June center. Good job. One of you stay center. All right, Mac comes back to Mac. Mac centers it up. Oh, it goes off a skate. Over to Aussie's side. Aussie's trying to get it down deep. Now it's out of the zone. Lexi sends it back down deep. Evie collects the puck in the neutral zone. Passes it up, trying to get it to June. A little outside of reach. We're going to call that an offsides. I thought Austin kept it in, but that's okay. They give the Cat was out there. There was start of line change. Let them get the lines cleaned up. 3:23 here to go in the second. All right. Cat getting it into the zone. It was in the zone for a moment. Lola doing a nice job. She got it. Got back over to Cat. Cat's going to shoot. Over here to the far side where Kit Kat's going to come. Battle for it. She's battling along the boards. Nice effort there along the board. She's fighting for it. All right, back to Cat. Taking it behind the net. She tries to send it up, but the goalie is good. She's able to get that stopped on her stick and cover. We'll get another face-off here in our offensive zone. 2:45 to go in the second. Still 0-0. Cat sends it over to Lola's side. Lola's chasing it down to the wall. She's going to get there. Backhands it, trying to center it up. Cat comes across. Back to Heidi. Gets deflected up to Hannah. Not Hannah, Taylor. Jeez. Whoa. Taylor's got it in the neutral zone. She's circling. She's going to bring it up the near boards. They're going to call that offsides. All right, Kat. If you watch this, you were stopped on the blue line. Taylor wasn't there yet, and you went. You just got to wait like a half a second more. All right, we got the Hannah line out there. Comes back to Mac. Mac over to Ostie. Mac sends it up to Schumann. Schumann's going to skate it in. She's looking for some space. Going to take it to the corner. Going to wrap around the back. Looking for the pass. Gets deflected over to the far side where Schumann Selden collects it. They send it back out hard, but Austin kept it in for a minute, but the Tigers are able to get it all the way down, but Mack outraces them to the puck. Selden's on it now. She sends it up to Schumann. Hannah's with her. Go, girls. Oh, that was an ill-advised pass. There was two Tigers between you girls. I mean, I like the idea of it. All right, the Tigers send it out hard, and they should be calling that an icing, and they do. 1:18 to go here in the second. All right, Evie, June, and Lexi back out there. Evie gets it over to Lexi's side. Lexi chased it down, but the Tigers come away with it. Try to change directions. They're over to June's side. Lexi hustled back for it initially, but they get loose with it. Nice job by Mac to get a stick on it, pop that free. They would have had a chance. Lexi's on it. Aussie's got it. Aussie taking it up the far boards, trying to flip it up and off the boards. Not quite able. Evie reverting back to her defensive position. Oh, they're coming up. They got Mac in front of her. They got Evie back checking. Nice job. Nice save by Natalie. Mac's got it again. She's going to go up. Oh my gosh. Mac's doing a great job. I'm almost, oh my goshing my own daughter, and that's going to be an offsides. She is definitely trying to find her way. All right, Cat on the face-off. Got it. Sends it over to Kit Kat. Kit Kat had it for a second. Pops back to Cat. Over to Lola. Oh, yeah. Lola's got. That was. Did they whistle it? I don't think so. I thought I heard a whistle, but Lola had a couple of shots on goal there. Nice job. The goalie lost her stick again. That's the end of the second period. We'll be back in a minute. All right, here we go. All right, Natalie covers. Cat in at center. We got Cat's line. I think we got Heidi and Taylor back on D. Kit Kat providing the pressure at point. She's got it. She gets it out of the zone. It goes past the Tiger. Got Lola coming down hard. Way to go, Lola. Hustle. Nice job. Tigers are able to get out of the zone. Taylor is able to pick it up, sends it back the other way. That should be a trip. That should be something. The refs are not calling anything, which is totally fine. Normally, occasionally, you call something. All right. Gets past Heidi, down the other far end. Taylor's going to come across, collect it, circle behind. Natalie, save. Nah. Natalie with the save, kicks it back behind. They're in front. Better cover. Ooh. It's getting ugly in front of the net. We got to clear that out of there, girls. All right, we got Hannah's line in now. We got Mac and Austin on D. Selden got the initial, tried to get over to Schumann. Now it's up to Schumann. Not able to get it out of the zone, though. Comes back center. Hannah got it back up to Schumann. Schumann trying to come across. Sometimes you just got to skate it. Even when there's a girl pushing against the wall, just go. Hannah's got it now. She's going to skate past that girl. Tries to send it over to Selden. Selden's there. She gets there. She reaches. She's going to have to try to send it back up, though. To Hannah. To Schumann. Hannah's coming back across. They get it back over to Schumann again. There's another shot and a poke by the goalie. Schumann's going to be able to collect the bad pass over to Selden. Oh. Selden shoots wide left. Back to Schumann. Hannah's on it. She's able to keep it in. Steps back to Mac. Mac's able to dump it. Schumann gets there. Into the corner. She's going to chase it in. Goalie just tapping it like it's nothing behind the net. Over here to Austie. Austie's going to go off the shin pads. Out into the neutral zone. Mac's got it. Going to send it over here to Austie. Austie up to Selden, I'm going to guess. Ooh, but faster, girls, faster. It's open, and then it closes. All right, back to Austie again. Austie over to Mac. Mac chasing it down. Getting it up to Schumann. Schumann's got it. That is. I'm sorry. This is not a checking league. What are we doing here, refs? I know the refs aren't calling anything, but you are allowed to call things. That is a beautiful check. I think it's wonderful for my 13-year-old boy. Not allowed at this age. And for the girls, for that matter, I guess. Evie's line in now. Pops back to Heidi. Heidi sends it over to June. June's got it. Loses it in her feet. She collects it, gets it into the zone. They mishandle it back to June. They're able to get it out of the zone. Heidi's got it now. She's going to bring it off the wall over here. Come on, girls. It's into the neutral zone. Taylor's got it. She's sending it up to June. June's got it. Skate it in, June. That's an offside. What are we doing? Refs! Drop a shoulder into a girl. What are we doing? The refs say it's okay, though, so we'll move on. Cat's out at center. Back to Taylor. Over to Heidi. Into the zone. Taylor's got it. Up to Kit Kat. It's at the blue line. They get it out. They're going to call offsides. That's good. Taylor went down, sliding in. Back to Taylor. Taylor over to Heidi. Heidi tries to get it centered up. Kit Kat's able to come across and get a stick on it. Kit Kat are there, trying to get it further down in. Comes all the way back. Taylor steps forward, able to get it into the zone. Cat coming across. Lola's on it. Lola's going to try to get it up to Kit Kat. Tigers are able to deflect it over. Taylor at the wall. Step forward, Taylor. Tigers able to get it out. Aussie steps across, though. She's going to send it back the other direction. Kit Kat in there battling along the boards. Cat coming across to help. It's back to Aussie. Aussie looking to take it the other way. She's going to, no. You can't. Cat. Look up the rules. Look up the rules for offsides, Cat. Hannah's lines in. We got Mac and Austin back on D. Austin over to Mac. Mac taking to the boards, trying to get it up to Schumann. Schumann gets tripped up, but Hannah's able to dump it into the zone. Selden's going to get there. She's going to try to, yeah, there it is. Shot. Goalie is awesome. She gets it covered. Some good opportunities there. Nice shots. All right, comes back to Aussie. Aussie's going to send it in. Gets over to Schumann. Oh, Schumann trying to get a handle on it. All right, it's going to come back around to Mac on the far boards. She's got it, sends it up to Schumann. Oh, it gets tangled up in her feet. Mac keeps it in for a moment. They send it hard down. They got two girls going. Natalie gets there. She's able to cover. Nice job, Natalie. 7:54 here to go in the third. The score is still 0-0. Evie's in with June and Lexi. Comes back to Taylor off the face-off. Sends it up to Lexi. Tigers are able to keep it in. Up to Heidi. Heidi up to June. June across the... Oh, that's actually Kit Kat. That is not Lexi on that side. June's got it over to Evie. Evie dumping it back down deep for June. June's the only one there. She's got it. Kit Kat's lined up in front. They're trying to get it across to her, but there's a line of Tigers. Evie sends it back down hard in the middle. Comes back over here to Heidi. Down in the corner. Hustle. Jeez. Taylor steps up. June's on it. Looking to center. Back to Taylor. Taylor's going to send it down. Down deep. Cat's going to get over there. Evie's got it. She shoots. Covered. All right. Hannah's line. Oh, Hannah's in. Oh, there. I'm wondering if Lexi's not feeling good after that hit. Wouldn't be surprised. They're rotating different girls out there. Now we got Hannah in at center. We got Kat to her right. We got Lola to the left. It's on the neutral zone. Hannah's able to get it in. Kat trying to take it down. Shot attempt by Kat goes wide left. Aussie's got it, sending it deep. Lola's out there tracking it from behind. Comes around here to the near board. Aussie's going to get it sent back down deep again. Goes off a Tiger. Aussie stepping up, trying to help. Goes down. Cat's back, though. Parents now losing their minds with the lack of calls. It is statistically improbable that there is a game with no penalties, but that's what we're tracking to. That's a shove in the back. There's a lot going out there right now. Well, they're not calling anything else, so come on. Yep. That's Cat down. Went down funny. Off the collision. It's what happens when refs don't call things. So you don't call it, it's just going to keep getting out of control. Not a single call in this game. She's up to a round of applause. It could have been a call. No call. All right. Evian, Selden in, Schumann in. Tigers get it off the face-off. Back to Heidi in the neutral zone. Heidi over to Taylor. Taylor looking to send it up to Schumann. There we go. Get it dumped in deep now. Evie. Schumann to Evie. They're just chaos. Out of the neutral zone. Taylor tries to get a stick on it. Back to Heidi. Heidi against the boards. Schumann's got it. It gets centered up. Heidi coming across to provide some pressure. Evie sending it up to Selden. Back to Evie in the center because Selden gets taken out. Evie's got it. She's on a rush. Go get the puck. Let's go, girls. She sends it to net. Back to Evie behind the net, trying to get it to Schumann. Oh, they're calling something? They're calling something. I can't believe they called something. That's insane. And they called a trip. That didn't mean anything that I could tell anyway. Well, we're going to be on a power play. Which should be a joyous thing. I know. I'm just a little frustrated. All right. Over to Schumann. Schumann turns, tries to shoot. Wide right. Off of Schumann's body. Schumann comes across, sends it over to Selden. Selden's got it. She shoots the shot. It's in. Top shelf gets over the goalie for a score to break the seal on this game. Nice shot. .413 to go. We'll be back to even strength. Hannah, same crew out there. We got Mac and Heidi back, or Mac and Austin back on D. Dumped into the zone. They're gonna send it around here to Selden's side. Oh, that's that's Selden. Okay, over to Schumann in the middle. Hannah helps her out, keeps it there. Schumann shoots. Oh, and she gets a bounce up and over the goalie. That's just a lucky bounce. It's gonna make it. Well, it should make it 2-0, I thought. Yeah, there they go. Must have went the wrong way with the scoreboard. Well, that's an unlucky bounce. I said this last game. This goalie's awesome. I love this goalie. She's amazing. Those things happen. Our girls have shot and shot and shot and shot. All right, it pops back to Austin. Austin's got to chase it down. She gets us in over to the far corner, or near corner. Mac keeping it out of the middle. She gets it up to Hannah. Hannah skating it. Makes a girl miss. She's got Selden to the right again. Selden had a chance. She sends it back out to Schumann. Schumann sending it to Mac, which I love using your defense. Selden getting another shot. Trying to center it up. Tigers get it. Schumann giving some forward checking. Selden chasing it down to the corner. Back to Austin. Gets past her, but Mac comes across to help. Gets it up to Selden. Selden centering it. Another shot, but wide right. They got a pretty distinctive dip where the Zamboni comes in over there. Not the only rink to have that, but it's funny to watch the puck dip through it. That was an icing. We're going to bring it in. We got Evie coming back in at center. We got June to her left. We got Kit Kat to the right. That means Lexi's still sitting out. Must have rung her bell. Hopefully she's okay. Back to Heidi. Heidi stepping forward. Got a stick on it and then got his foot on it, and she's going to send it deep. Across in front of the net. There was a nice chance if somebody was there. Evie's got it. She's centering it over to June. Now what? The goal is having a hard time staying in position over there. That one side is not sticking. I saw him try to put some ice in it or some water in it earlier to help it out. It's only the one side. Evie looking for the puck drop. She's got it. She's got it. She shoots off the thing. Oh, yeah. June, you got to be there. I mean, not that you know that that's going to happen. Evie comes and steals the puck again. She's going to shoot again. Snagged by the goalie. Man, that puck was sitting right behind the goalie, though. If somebody could have got a stick on it. 2:25 to go here in the third. The score is 2-0, Rough Riders. Evie still in at center. They get it sent back hard to Taylor. Taylor trying to get it from between her feet. Tigers are able to bring it in. Heidi back on D. They send it down into the corner. June coming across for it. She gets a shoulder knocked down. It's all right. I think that's Heidi bringing it out of the zone. They poke it free. They get it sent back down deep. Taylor's chasing it down. Out into the neutral zone. They're going to send it in. That'll be an offsides. Empty net. 6 girls out there. Hannah in at center. Over to Kat. Hannah's able to pop it out. Oh, she makes a girl miss. There's no goalie. She shoots. She scores. I think I would have pulled the goalie after winning the faceoff, but I don't know. Different ways to think about it. Tigers send it into the zone. Heidi's going to get, or Osty's going to get there first. They keep it in the zone, pop it the other direction. Max is going to get it. She's able to skate it out. She's taking it up the boards. What do we got? That was Hannah backing her up and got it tipped down deep. Over here to Lola on this side. Comes all the way back to Osty. They center it up. That's Hannah. Send it back down. Lola's got a chance. She sends it wide left. Kat's got it behind the net. Trying to send it back up. Hannah coming across for it. Hannah stepping back across. Keeping it in the zone for a moment, but the Tigers are able to bring it out. Back to Osty. Osty's got it. It's on the near board here. Kat battling for it. Back the other direction. Max is going to pick it up. She sends it off the boards and up. Oh, just out of Hannah's reach, or Kat's reach. They send it deep. We got icing, but they don't whistle it. Okay. Hannah in the center sends it out. Schumann chasing it down. She's got the speed. She shoots. Oh, goalie saves it, but didn't cover. Came right back out to Hannah, who had a chance at it. Nice job, girls. There we go. Sportsmanship. I like it. I approve. A little fist bump to say it, and, we're all good. Didn't mean to run into you. Austin keeping it in for the moment. And they get it out. That's going to end the game 3-0. Your Rough Riders. Thanks for tuning in.